Manny Pacquiao has been away from the ring for 25 months. Pacquiao, total punches landed 53 of 248 for a 21% connect percentage. Ugas, 54 of 131 with a 41% connect percentage. Pacquiao is throwing considerably more, which is no surprise, but Ugas has been the far more accurate of the two. Pacquiao doesn't seem to have the spring that he has had in the past, but he is still so dangerous. There's a straight left. But Pacquiao's work rate could be a significant something to watch, because if you're the judge, what do you favor? Do you favor the volume of punching of Pacquiao, or do you favor the clean, effective counter-punching of your Dennis Ugas, along with the fundamentals of him using his jab more than that of Pacquiao? And no doubt, Manny Pacquiao will let his hands go. There's a right hand connecting for Ugas. Midway portion of the fifth. Tense moments here in Las Vegas. This crowd came out to... There's a right hand for Ugas. A very one-sided crowd, all in favor of Manny Pacquiao for the most part. And clash of heads, potentially. Thankfully, no blood. They touch gloves under a minute to go here in the fifth. Double jab for Pacquiao, partially blocked by Ugas. At this pace, this favors your Dennis Ugas because it is calculated and methodical. This is not the kind of fight that Manny Pacquiao, who likes to engage in firefights. This tempo and pace favors Ugas more than anything, because it's very strategic and deliberate. There's a right-hand counter for Ugas. But Ugas, being the naturally bigger man, there's Pacquiao pounds away on the right glove of Ugas. Pacquiao unloading. Ugas smiles at him, and then he shook his head as to say, nope, nothing got through. There's a couple counter right hands by Ugas. Another counter right hand, but back comes Pacquiao. Pacquiao trying to end with a flurry, and that ends the fifth, much to the delight of this partisan Pacquiao crowd. There is Jinky Pacquiao, obviously nervous as she watches her husband against your Dennis Ugas.
Ayan mga pre, so problemado talaga tayo dito sa right hook. Right hook ni ni sino ba itong kulukoy na ito? Si Ugas. Napaka-astig ng kanyang mga counter talaga kay Manny. So si Manny naman hindi, kasi mataas yung kamay ni Ugas. Hindi madali siya maka-counter kay Manny. Nako mga chong, talo talaga tayo nito. So nakikita natin na ayan o, may pa fake pa si Ugas o. Ayun o, kita nyo yun. So basang-basa na yung galawan ni Manny. Mabilis si Manny, ngunit yung kanyang siko, yung buong kamay niya naka-cover sa kanyang katawan. So yun ang problema, hindi tayo makapasok sa kanya. Mahirap talaga. So far itong pinakamahirap. Yung si Jeff Horn din, kagaya ni Jeff Horn ba, yung sa Australia, mataas ang kamay, so mahirap pasukin. So ganito din ang style ni Ugas.
Would make Ugas, or which would hurt Ugas or be detrimental to Ugas moving forward in the fight. I think Manny's looking for a big shot to try to affect your Dennis Ugas. Now Pacquiao has a tight guard. He's trying to invite Ugas to him. So I think Pacquiao, he's like, instead of me attacking this guy, let me invite this guy to me and see if I can counter. So the strategies change here in the fight as you're seeing Pacquiao, who's almost inviting Ugas to come forward. And now chance a let's go Manny here at T-Mobile Arena. High level excitement between two elite welterweights. There's a big right hand by Ugas, and you heard that. Ugas got all of that, a lot of leverage behind that shot. Under a minute to go here in the 6th. Big right hand by Ugas. Ugas looks razor sharp tonight. Double jab for Ugas. Ugas was a sizable underdog coming into this fight. Manny Pacquiao was over a 3-1 favorite. But Ugas didn't pay attention to the odds, said it doesn't matter. None of that affects me. I know what I'm capable of. Couple of lefts by Pacquiao. Final moments of the 6th. Ugas coming forward. He tags Pacquiao with the counter right hand. And Pacquiao trying to lunge in and get something, and that ends the 6th. We are halfway home. Some nervous fans here in Las Vegas.
I'm so lame. My girlfriend left me for so...
Hay una cosita que nos falta nada más. Tú viste, tú le hiciste una buena finta que le iba a tirar ahí.
I want you to feint, feint and then throw.
Sin izquierda, trata, ¿no? Si no, no hay problema. Tú estás peleando bien, lo único que no te duermas, men. Jordan, cojones, tú estás peleando por tu grandeza,
You're fighting great. You're fighting with...
gente detrás de ti.
Keep using your head.
Oye, la gente, acuérdate que tú es patria y vida, seres. Tienes que demostrarle al mundo que nosotros estamos luchando por ellos que están allá.
You have to show the world that we're here to bring it, and we're here to take this.
No cometa errores.
Do not commit any errors. Round 7, this one is scheduled for 12. I think we have a close fight between Manny Pacquiao, your Dennis Ugas, total punches landed, thrown through 6. Identical when it comes to landed, but Pacquiao has thrown nearly 200 punches more than that of Ugas. Power punches thrown through the 6th round. Pacquiao 50 of 183 for a 27% connect percentage. Ugas 39 of 63 for a 62% connect percentage. But Pacquiao is nearly tripling his power punch output when it comes to how much he is throwing. Judges, it all depends on what a judge favors. Do you favor the aggression, or do you feel the tactical counterpunching selective mindset of your Dennis Ugas? Pacquiao stepping forward, throws a combination, but back comes Ugas. What a sensational fight. Pacquiao steps in with a left. Couple lefts that didn't find their mark for Pacquiao as we are coming up on 90 seconds to go here in the 7th. There's a right to the body followed by a right upstairs. Ugas doing exactly what Ismael Salas told him. He goes, attack the body and then come upstairs. He did exactly that in that sequence. 70 seconds remaining here in round 7. Ugas advancing forward, but Pacquiao flicking out that jab. He darts in, throws a left, and then gets out of the way. Double jab followed by the right, but Pacquiao blocked most of those shots.
Nako mga pare, wag na natin itong tapusing panoorin ha. Kasi akong man ay ayaw ding makitang mabugbog si Manny nito. So pakinggan na lang natin yung kanyang interview kung siya ba ay lalaban ulit at saka tatakbo bilang presidente. So anyways, hindi man ito ni Manny, hindi man niya ito division. Siya yung challenger dito. So okay lang ito, matalo siya.
Congratulations. You haven't had it easy. You came from Cuba. You haven't seen your family at one point when you came here for 9 years. You've had some losses. This wasn't supposed to be you in here tonight. Was it your destiny?
Era destino, tú no tenías que estar aquí en estos momentos, 9 años sin ver la familia, venir aquí a hacer esto, ¿cómo te sientes?
No, estoy emocionado. Ante todo, quiero darle las gracias a Manny Pacquiao por compartir, por pelear conmigo.
I'm very excited, but most of all, I want to thank Manny Pacquiao for giving me this moment in this ring today.
¿Quién es el campeón del WBA? Soy yo el campeón del WBA.
I told you, I am the champion of the WBA, and I showed it tonight.
You did. And it seemed like you were even having fun in there. I saw you shimmying your shoulders. You were smiling. How fun was this moment?
Tú estabas sonriendo en el ring, como que estabas dominando bien, como que la pelea tuya te estaba gozando ahí.
Bueno, siento mucho respeto por Pacquiao, pero yo vine esta noche a demostrar quién es el campeón del WBA. Mucho respeto para él, es una pelea, fue tremendo competidor como siempre y nada, estoy agradecido con él.
No, definitely, he's a great competitor, but I came in here to show that I am the champion of the WBA, and a lot of respect for him, but I won the fight.
And also, you were landing that jab from the beginning. You started with the double jab, landed to the body. Was that the key to this fight?
La llave de esta pelea fue el jab, el doble jab que demostraste esta noche.
Sí, tenía una buena mano adelante, la trabajé bien, traté de hacerle caso a mi esquina, tuvimos solo 2 semanas para entrenar, pero hice el trabajo, gracias a Dios.
No, definitely, that was the lead punch, that double jab. We only had 2 weeks of training, but I listened to my corner, and it all worked out.
Yes, and you know, Pacquiao was adamant that you didn't earn this belt because you were elevated to champion in January, but I think you've earned it now. So what do you want to do next? Who's next?
Bueno, te elevaron como campeón en el mes de enero y decían el lado de Pacquiao que tú no eras el campeón real. Ahora, ¿qué quiere hacer Denis Ugas próximamente?
Bueno, yo pienso que voy en el camino que estaba, a unificarme. Ya le gané a que todo el mundo decía que es un campeón. Ahora soy campeón, unificarme.
Now the plan is to unify the title and welterweight. Everybody said that he was the champion. Now they know who the real champion is.
So does that mean Errol Spence?
¿Eso quiere decir que Errol Spence está próximamente?
El siguiente en la lista debe ser, pero estoy pensando porque se recupere.
No, he's the next one on the list that I want to fight, but most of all, I am praying that he recuperates.
Bueno, todos los cubanos estaban viendo esto, los cubanos salieron masivamente a apoyarme. ¡Patria y vida! ¡Patria y vida!
Life for the Cuban people that came out in massive amounts to come and see me. So for the country and for life.
Patria y muerte no, patria y vida.
Respect to you. Respect to you. Congratulations, Ugas. We're going to send it over to Heidi with Pacquiao.
Thank you very much, Jordan. Manny, you took this fight against Denis Ugas just 11 days ago. Certainly a different opponent than you were expecting. Was he more difficult than you expected?
just make adjustment for a few days. So it's good. I mean, that's boxing.
Most definitely. In terms of the jab, you know, that was a weapon that he used. Were you having a hard time finding your timing against it?
I know I'm making a hard time in the ring, making adjustment about his style, and I think that's the problem to me, because I didn't make an adjustment right away, and also my legs tight.
Yeah, we saw that you didn't use your legs as much, not as much footwork from you, and not as much head movement from you as well. Was it a matter of tightness? Was that the issue?
Yeah, my legs is so tight. That's why it's hard to move.
Do you think that's father time? 42 years old, still doing this, man, going the distance here against yes, look at this. This crowd is so pumped to be here. They came to see you. What do you want to say to them?
Well, I'm so thankful to the fans so coming here to watch to witness the fight live. I'm really appreciative of your effort to come here. Even despite of this pandemic, you have time to watch live the fight. And I'm sorry that we lost tonight, but you know, I did my best, and I apologize.
Now you know the question that's coming next. Will we see you in the ring again? I know a lot of respect between you. Will we see you fight again?
I don't know. Let's let me rest first and relax and make a decision if I'm continue to fight or not.
Like a true politician, will you be running for president in the Philippines in May of 2022?
Well, I will make a final announcement next month, and I don't know. You know, I know that I'm facing a big problem in more difficult works than boxing. So, but I want to help the people. I want to help them.
You know, in terms of this crowd, they're all on their feet here standing. Regardless of what you decide to do, there will never be another Manny Pacquiao to stand in this ring. As Brian Kenny said, you are a two-career Hall of Famer.
First of all, to all the fans, I really appreciate of your effort to come here. I hope that in my more than 20 years in boxing, I make you enjoyment and happiness in my career. I mean, you know, that's boxing. I congratulate my opponent, Dennis Ugas, for making tough tonight and for winning tonight. So that's boxing. Let's face another tomorrow again and plan our future.
Very good. Thank you very much, Manny Pacquiao. It's always fun to see you box. Brian Kenny, we'll send it back to you.
So, ganyan nga mga ka-natures, mga ka-lovers. So, okay lang na matalo si Manny. Hindi naman sa kanya na division yun. So, mas mabigat na talaga na division yun. Si Manny pa rin ang ating champion. Manny!